Welcome to a new and improved episode. And
Hi.
as you can see, we have a new person. Please
Yeah,
introduce yourself
that's
now,
me.
sir.
Uh, I I don't know how to do this. My name's Tom. Everyone call me Tom.
Tom.
Tom. Yeah,
Tom.
Tom.
Um, so this is our new co-host. We still have, Snapshot. He's still here. But when he can't make
He's just not here
shows,
at the minute. I
we
hear.
have we have TJ here, Tom, but he is
Well,
also
so I'm the
going to be
co-host.
our third co-host as well. So we added somebody to our roster for now.
Yeah,
So how are
I'm
you?
the big man. I'm good.
What you
Woke
been
up at
up
like
to?
3 in the morning.
Three in the of course, yeah.
Uh, helping you set up.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know the
that
usual.
yeah.
The only reason why I'm the co-host is because of me being the favorite and
Oh,
favorite child,
oh,
and me having editing abilities.
and availability.
Unlike Zach.
Wow, wow. Into that. But yeah. So, what have we've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. As you know, we brought you on the team. We brought a new
Hmm.
co-host. And
Yeah.
we also redid everything in this Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. We got, what is it? We got a new logo, all new emotes. Pretty much
Oh yeah.
redid everything.
And credits to me for the starting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For the Yeah, I did that all by myself. I was trying
All
to
by
do something
myself.
else, but
Yep.
the thing, I only
Um,
had someone. I only had the best person ever send me the files so I can edit it.
course. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
but yeah, how does it feel to? Because you've only been here for a little bit. How has it been so far?
It's been fun to be honest.
Do you?
Working with you is the best part.
Oh, I know. I'm the greatest here. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. How does it feel to get a role? To get a role.
Uh, Feels good,
Yeah,
especially being the co-host.
I know.
I
I
have too
know.
much. I have
We
power. I have power.
it took a little bit, but as you know, there was some not even convincing, honestly. It was like, all right, I
Hey
think,
you. You're the co-host now.
yeah.
Get over here. You're a part of the team.
Yeah. And then it was pretty
I literally, how I got the job, I just joined. I
yeah,
just met this
literally,
guy randomly. I
literally.
gave him my location.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
knows where I live.
Yeah. That
And
we pretty
that's not even
much
kidding.
yeah. And it was easy. We pretty much, it was an easy transition to basically just add you, and you're like, all right, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. So what do you think of the? Have you seen the old? You've seen the old stuff, have you? So do you
Yes.
think the new image of everything
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
better?
It's better. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So that's good.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a
Yeah.
single doubt, it's better.
We got to thanks to
Because
Brie on that one. She's the one that basically she picked the colors, and I think she was actually the one that had the logo.
mm,
She made the logo. Everything else we kind of just did our own. But
yeah.
yeah, shout out to Mama Brie, the beautiful wife.
Yep. Shout. Yep.
Shout out. Yeah.
Shout out.
Um, but yeah, we have some things to talk about, do we? Huh?
Yeah. Let's see. We have one, two, three, four, five stuff to talk about.
Yeah. We
Wow.
got
This
we
is
got the
not
new
gonna last long
co-host.
if we've already. This isn't gonna last long if we've already got like what, five stuff to
Oh
talk
yeah,
about,
but
and we
but
started with like
we
seven
already
stuff.
that's fine. We are we're making teams.
Yeah.
We're making some teams.
I'm gonna be a part of that.
We got we
Definitely.
got we got rosters. we have potential. We have games. We have the games picked out. The rosters are iffy.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Oops. But yeah, so we're diving into esports competitively. Um, we
Might
have
get paid, might not.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Incentives, absolutely. Money. That's if we're good or not.
Oh, if I get a big fat paycheck in my bank account tomorrow, I'll be happy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That'll be something. But we're diving into. Let's start off with all right. So we'll go down the list. We got COD. Um,
Yeah.
we are probably gonna do we're probably gonna do competitive on that for multiplayer and probably Warzone because I feel like that would be that would be easy
Fun.
for everyone. Um,
I'll probably get killed straight away in every single tense.
that's perfectly fine.
Give me a sniper and I'll live.
We have experts. We have experts on that. Let's see. We'll probably. I'll probably be good on that. We have Rainbow. That might be interesting.
That's me. That's me.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
me.
Marvel Rivals we'll probably dive into a bit. We have Overwatch, Fragpunk, Rocket League. Fortnite is probably going to be the same thing as COD. We'll probably do Battle Royale and then maybe
Right. My camera's getting too laggy. I'm gonna quickly reset it and put it back to smooth because I feel like that was better.
You're good. But yeah, we have that and we have what is it? Fortnite we're probably going to do what is it?
Yeah.
Battle Royale and then maybe the ballistic mode. We have
Ballistic is
Valorant
fun.
maybe, and then we have our sports teams, which at the moment we only have an NHL team because nobody else plays sports.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have that. But I think us diving into esports, diving into competitive is something that we've been wanting to do for a while, but it's just getting the right people, getting the right team,
Yeah.
getting everything situated and everything is definitely the thing that we lacked on beforehand. But I do feel like now we have
The right amount of people.
exactly and people that aren't trash. I would say playing certain games. But yeah, so I feel like that's going to be the next step, and I feel like with us going into that, being more of a competitive team, basically, sticking instead of us kind of going into how we used to do it, how we used to do a lot of things on this show, where it was um movies
Damn.
and just random things. I think we're going to stick with esports in a way. We're probably going to stick with pretty much gaming and all that stuff. We'll probably do watch parties. I know that for sure. We have that in the works, coming soon. And yeah, I feel like it's going to be a big step for us, especially with the people that we do have. And it's
Let's put into like basketball times. It's gonna be a good season.
exactly, exactly. And we have a lot of games
No
that
one's
we
gonna get an
can
injury.
dive into as well. So it's not like we're like yes, we have our main focuses, but I mean we're going into everything. We're not holding back on that.
Yeah.
And then also
This
coming
is
with
the
the
moment.
esports, we're going to make merch, we're going to make jerseys and stuff. We're probably going to make player jerseys where like if you want a certain player on your team, you could do that.
I call dibs on number 22.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
22 is my number.
All right. Um okay. I think we could work on that. We could work. We'll definitely get that going. Um we're definitely adding new merch because we definitely
We need an update.
yeah, yeah. We got we didn't get merchandise. Well no, we have merchandise. We just don't have the clothing merch. We do have
Mm.
what do we have right now? We have
We have like stickers and all that.
yeah, we have
keychains,
temporary
magnets.
tattoos in the works. Keychains are in the works. We got here. We'll give you a sneak preview of the magnets. that we have. We're trying
Yeah,
to
I can't wait
release.
for it. I can't wait for this guy to deliver my stuff because I'm getting like I'm getting a lot from him.
Yeah, yeah. So we have.
I'm getting a keyboard, a mouse, not to make you guys feel jealous.
um, but yeah, we have that going. Um, yeah, and I think we're definitely going in the right direction now. Um,
Mm,
we're definitely keeping these podcasts as well is is definitely better. Also, we're gonna try and keep.
yeah,
We're not gonna go back to the old schedule where it was random podcast. We are trying our best to keep it a weekly thing, and if it's not weekly, then we're gonna try and do other content as well, because
mm,
we're gonna probably, if we do anything like esports related, we're probably going to do, like, we're gonna record ourselves like doing scrims and stuff. um Probably gonna do more gaming, like more videos besides just
the
podcast stuff.
podcast.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna do gaming videos. um and if we do like IRL stuff, um that's one thing we were thinking.
You guys can walk with me to Stonehenge.
hmm
If we're doing IRL stuff, you guys are walking with me to Stonehenge.
like, I know
Obviously,
what we tried to do, which didn't work as well, just because it was uh like me and our other co-host Zach, we went to hockey games and stuff. So, that for we didn't really, it was our first time trying to record in public, and it wasn't really like, it was hectic, but that's
I'll just
something.
be on a video call watching.
Yeah, yeah. um but yeah, we're gonna be more active on socials, try to do more IRL stuff, and if not, if the
Mm.
IRL stuff isn't really what we focus on, then we're
I thought
doing
you said
more.
IRS for a second.
Yeah, yeah. The IRL.
The IRS.
But yeah, and then also what I do want to do, um, like more IRL stuff too. Not even just like videos, just like, I know what I used to do for like my
Yeah.
streams is me and Bree, we went to one of those like markets and stuff. Like, what is the, like, I think it was like a Japanese market or Chinese market
Ooh, I
where they
love
had all
Japan.
that stuff, and we basically bought like a bunch of things, and then it was just us just trying different things. Um,
Yeah.
might do stuff like that. Might do gaming stuff. Might just do like random things. We might even do like, if the weather gets nice, doing like a podcast outside or something. Just doing random things, doing random
Mm.
challenges. Whatever
I
we.
will definitely be there for that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're definitely trying to do more entertaining things. Um,
And there will be some times where we might play a game on podcast.
yeah, yeah. We might do like I said, like we might do scrims and shit. Like if we're doing,
Mm.
like, we're practicing and stuff for like our teams, we might stream
My
those.
TV just turned off. Oh, and it's back on. It's back
um
on. Don't worry.
we got this. But yes. And then also we might bring back community things with the Discord. I definitely want to get the Discord back up where it's not dead, because yeah, sometimes it's dead, sometimes it's alive. But I definitely want to bring more people, try to get more people in, get more active, do community nights,
Mm.
playing with everybody, doing random things. Like, even if it's not games and we're just, you know, what is it? It's we because we did games, and then we did movie nights. We did like a
This
bunch
is
of
all new
things.
to me, by the way.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
joined like
yeah.
2 months.
You joined recently. What we used to do is we used to do community nights. So it was, I believe, Sundays after podcast. Not Sundays, Saturdays after podcast. We did a
Mm.
poll of what anybody, like, what we wanted to do, and we either, like, sometimes it was either PC or console, or it was more of uh
Mm.
what was it? What was the thing we did? Like Jack in the Box. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard Jack in
Or
the
Jack
Box.
something Jack, I don't know, Party Box, whatever whatever it
Jack
was.
Black.
Yeah. Um. So we did that. We did for Christmas. We did movie night where we watched two movies. Uh, we might do more giveaways. It's just
Let me ask this. Was one of the movies The Polar Express?
yes, yes, yes. We had to. That was a
Such a great
must.
film.
That was a must.
It's the best film in the world.
Yeah.
Best Christmas film in the world, apart from The Grinch.
Yeah. Debatable, but I don't know. I'm not a really Grinch fan. I don't know why.
No, it's only because Jim Carrey.
That is
Jim
fair.
Carrey. Jim Carrey.
That's
Uh,
true.
anything with Jim Carrey in, if you see him in a movie, you know it's about to be a really good movie.
Oh, absolutely. And it's gonna be
The
real.
Mask. The Mask.
I seen that
Oh
on
my god,
TikTok.
bro. It's so good. The Mask is so good.
But yeah, we definitely have to get more people in this Discord, make it more alive. We also have the bots too that interact with people a lot that I added. Might add more of
Did you add
those.
like a game bot? Did you add like a
I
game
have a
bot or
game
something?
bot. I have a free bot where it adds free games. We have a bunch of like things that like are interactive for the Discord. I know that. Um, yeah, we have a bunch of bots. We have that. We have a music bot, alert bots.
We also need to promote our channel on like different social media.
Yeah,
Like I could handle YouTube and TikTok. You can handle Twitter and Instagram.
yeah, we have all that. We have we might add a Facebook page. I don't know. I know because if we do
Mm.
Facebook and Instagram, we could do all of the. I could do it together as like one where it's like if we get posts and stuff, it'll be
Okay,
together.
my TV keeps turning off and I don't know why. Like, sorry.
You're inactive. Um, but yeah, I
No, you could literally,
definitely want to do
you could
more things
see,
in Discord. We have to. That's a
yeah,
must.
yeah.
Um,
Uh, but if you're looking on my camera, you could just see like one side of my face go dark.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then I was just like, what? Maybe like
But yeah,
it might
is there
be.
any things that you wanna talk about?
Oh, me?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I'm in command here. We could probably do like more custom stuff for Twitch, as in like got up some polls and like let the Twitch decide what we do for the day in the podcast. Like we'll obviously not let them control what we do the
give
whole
us
podcast,
ideas
but
and
we could
stuff.
set up a yeah, no, as in like we ask them what, we set up a poll and we could do like basketball, football, soccer, baseball, NHL,
Yeah,
and like let them decide what we do for like an hour of the podcast. And if we want to continue, we'll add in another poll, but just remove the one that they picked, and we'll just keep going until like there's nothing to talk about. So, because like what normal podcasts are around like what 5 hours.
well, that depends. Some of them are that if they have like 10 people, it's like 5 hours because everybody has to like talk.
Mm,
Um, I think
yeah,
our goal is probably going to be an hour, depending on the like for us talking. It's most probably going to be like an hour, maybe longer, depending on the topic. But if when we go
we could.
like esports and stuff, like we'll probably like we could do break like because what we used to do is so like if we played COD, it's like if we watched the COD the COD League, we would run
Mm,
back like because I showed you how like I broke down every single thing in the notes and shit.
yeah,
So we would kind of go through there, talk about like each series, and yep, 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 exactly. We'd break down everything and kind of basically just give our thoughts on everything, give predictions. Like it was more of how we like what we wanted to do,
yeah,
and then essentially going from there, it was just um like what we felt was wanted to talk about. It was just we just kept it going. It wasn't like
yeah.
um but yeah, we did a lot of things for that. We did movie
I
like the
was here
old
for
stuff was
some of it.
movies. Yeah, we talked about movies, games. I think we even have an episode where we were just kind of just being nerds and talking about like all the new stuff coming out.
We should do that for a podcast.
Just
Like just every
all
once in a while, we just talk about games and like upcoming games and just talk about like the story on how it's supposed to go and all that. Like
yeah, because I think
just
that's what
say there
we
was a just say there was a Ghostbuster game coming out and it was like following up from the old one all the way up to the newest one. We could talk about like movie piece to movie piece to movie piece and then just talk about the game.
yeah, because we did that one. We did that. All right, so we did that with the Call of Duty. We had where we talked about the beta, gave our opinions, our predictions. We played it, and
Mm.
then we basically did that. We talked about the at the time the Rainbow Six season. Um, talked about the league on there, and then we were to this is when the new systems were coming out, so like it was the PS5 Pro and
Mm.
like the newer Xbox, the like
Yeah.
the updated Xbox, and then we were talking about how the prices on all that, and then we were talking about like PCs, like would it be better to build a PC or get the new PlayStation, uh and then
Build a it would obviously be build a PC because then you can stream with like better because I have to stream from my PlayStation because like my PC ain't good at all.
yeah,
But it
yeah.
would be better to get a PC because then like you can have a webcam, a custom webcam, custom channels and all that.
You
Like
could yeah,
yeah,
because that's kind of the thing. Like you have a wide variety on streaming, and that's why I feel like with
yeah,
us, like since we do stream, like at least with me, like I stream on PC, we have a wide range of things we can do for the podcast. Where it's like we can do Christmas themed Easter, like we have Easter coming
yeah.
up. We could do like a whole Easter themed podcast.
You know what we can do? You know what we can do? So what I was thinking when Easter, on Easter Day, we could like add eggs around the webcams.
Yeah.
And there's this thing called Cadbury Egg Hunt. You could basically, it's like GeoGuessr, but it tells you how many kilometers, how many meters you are away from the egg.
Mm. See, that's also another thing
And
too.
me,
Like, I want to do like interactive things with people. So, like, see, like I seen a couple streamers do like GeoGuessr marbles on stream. Like, I want to make it
yeah,
where to get everybody involved. Like, I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, it's just me, him, and his thing. Like, no, I want it like where it's
everyone.
everyone. Like, we're
I'm
trying to
definitely not playing
build the
GeoGuessr
community.
right now.
um,
Wait, should I play chess or GeoGuessr?
I don't know,
Hmm,
but yeah, like even like
chess it is.
so, and then like how
Like,
we did.
we could do a chess tournament. We could
Oh
do
my
like a chess
god,
tournament.
I don't know about that. Um, but I think also what our plans was, because especially with how we're doing it with you, was add more guests to the podcast,
Mm,
because I think we're gonna because there's three of the main there's mainly three of us, so we can add, I think at the moment how we have it set up, we can add up to 5 people total, so we can add another
mm,
2 people, and then if it's like just me and you for the day, we can have 3 people. So it's like we
yeah,
want to bring more guests, we want to bring like more ideas besides us. Like if we bring, let's see, if we bring Bree, she'll talk about like her
yeah,
stuff, like her what she does, like what her ideas are, how she feels about everything, like kind of her side of stuff. If we bring
yeah.
um if we bring Alex on, he could talk. Like we have a lot of people we could bring on. We have a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of things we can do. Like we're trying to basically do everything we possibly can. Um
Hmm.
do new things. Um like there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot. Um we could
Yes.
do, trying to think, like there's so much stuff, like our I like now that we're actually doing this, now that we're like putting everything together, like we're trying to basically push it more than we did before. And I feel like we this is when we need to do it. And then
Yeah.
we're definitely pushing more content. Like even if it's not podcast related, like if it's just us doing random things like gaming
Just
wise.
talking about stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
new updates that are happening.
yeah. Like we're basically we're pushing. We're gonna push as much as possible. Um Especially with the new imaging. Like our new
Yeah,
like we've revamped everything. Like we went from new logo, new everything. Cuz we have
yeah,
new
new transition
socials.
and all that.
Yeah, we have new socials, new transitions, new logo, new emotes. All the emotes are pretty much they're taken care of. Redid the entire Discord. Added new roles, still adding new roles as we go, still adding more
Yeah,
things. Um, and then also with the Discord, like we have interactions for people. Like we have, if people want to add questions and stuff, like new ideas for podcasts, if they have new announcements, like anything that like they want us to see, we can improvise that into our new stuff. We have like there's our we're basically like the sky is the limit for us now. Like we're going
yeah. We can
we're
go above and beyond,
exactly.
like, uh, like our Lord and Savior said before, Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond.
Exactly. Like this is the new us. Like we are fucking going beyond what we're thinking. And
Going ham with it now.
yeah, yeah. I know there's going to be a website that we're trying to work on. It's just we're not trying to go broke, but we're also trying to make it as best quality as possible with the resources that we have cuz some of us
With the
don't have
budget, yeah.
the best resources. We don't like, we're not trying to blow all of our money and like, for shitty quality things.
Yeah. I'm
Like
just gonna cover my head here because
yeah.
I can't really talk about bad resources.
No, no, not
I
even
mean,
that.
look at
Not
my
not
camera;
even
it can
like
barely hold up.
yeah, but not even that. Like like there's things that we can do where it's like we don't even have to spend a penny. Like
Yeah,
this new setup, like for us at least, for like people that can't get into Streamlabs, like we didn't spend anything. We just found a random website.
we did this ourselves.
Yeah, like we
We did
did
this
that.
ourselves.
Um, the whole like revamp. We didn't spend money on anything. Like we spent money on like
Yeah,
the prototypes, but other than that, like we're doing
we did everything
everything.
ourselves.
Yeah, we're putting all of our ideas together. We're basically putting our brains together and doing it like that. But I think the new way that we're going, especially with the esports teams going into competitive, I feel like that's gonna be a huge step for us, and I feel like that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And like shit, I'm the host of the show, but shit, fucking, I'm on that pro. I'm on any pro
You
team
still
I
don't.
can.
You don't know what.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you don't
I'm.
know what happening.
I'm not like shit. I'm not gonna sit around. Oh, I'm the org owner. Like, yeah, okay, and I still
You were
got
there.
the competitive side in me. I can still shoot
Question.
guns.
Question.
Mm,
Question. Who were there?
sister.
Who were there? Mm.
Mm, got it. We got a little
Mm.
little guest at the moment. But yeah, like shit. Cause I know when we were first bringing it up, someone, well, not someone, like it was debating if like the owners are allowed to compete or if they're gonna be coaches and shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna
We
compete.
playing.
We playing. I
No
ain't
man
giving up
left
my
out.
spot. Nah, I'm good at
No
what
one
I
left
do.
out.
I'm not. Listen, I got that trigger finger, so I ain't putting the sticks down yet. I ain't ready to retire. I'm not hanging up the jersey. My name's not in the rafters yet. I'm going for the there's championships that I'm still pushing for. Like, nah. But I feel like the games that we play and the people that we have in the server are definitely it definitely works out because of I know who we have, I know what we're good at, so
We know what we're capable
exactly.
of.
And like, we're definitely going to push into like some things that we don't like, some of us are new at, and we're going to adjust, but I know for a fact like COD,
You
Rainbow.
know for a fact that I'm the best Rainbow Six Siege player in this Discord.
mm,
That's what we know so far
so
about me.
so far I don't know. Once
Only
once
about
we
me though.
once we once we get the team rolling, once we get everything situated, I feel like it's going to be what it's going to be insane. It's going to be great.
Mm,
And then I know we're
that's what they all
working.
say.
I'm working on partnerships still. Like was we have slight sponsorships. Like I know I do, and like they're associated with the podcast. Like working with them more. I'm trying to work with more like different organizations and stuff. Like that's what I've been doing behind the scenes.
I'm already partnership with
Mm-hmm.
like probably Ubisoft, Dubby, and Artenos.
Yeah, and then we have a lot of things in the works too.
Still waiting on an email for Ubisoft.
Yeah, I have I have that too. We're gonna do an elite. We have that. I think we're gonna start doing watch parties and stuff probably if we're allowed
What's
to.
that?
Watch parties.
What's a watch party?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we all watch as a party. We all
Yeah,
watch
so
as a
like we'll
group.
stream it and then it'll basically be us in like a Discord call and then it'll show us. I'll show like either my picture or like say if you want to show your webcam too, and then it's like the gameplay behind like the screen share of like the gameplay. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, so we have that. I know we have so that's in the works because I know um I got contacted to do the Rainbow challengers, I think it was, to do a watch party for them. So I could stream that. We could, get everybody there. We'll do a whole watch party. Um, COD I know is a little bit harder unless because we'll probably have to do that on YouTube depending on how because I know there's a contract uh with um what is it? There's a contract that they have where say if we do watch parties on Twitch, it's
Mhm.
copyrighted. So we might have to do some
Yeah.
certain things on certain platforms specifically. So we might just do something straight on YouTube, only on TikTok, not even no, not only on Twitch. Might do some things on TikTok too. Basically trying to get out there as best as we can. I know I have my partnerships. I still have Charge. I have like my keyboard ones. Some of them that I have might have lost them, but not on my fault, just because the companies have um, shut down or have moved on from certain things. Um,
Yeah.
so we just there's that. I know I'm trying to push us to get more like instead of it individual partnerships, I'm trying to get the elite gladiator partnerships, trying to get more codes, trying to get more
Yeah.
people. Like I know that's what we have to work on is getting more people into the Discord, more interactions, trying to add as many people as we possibly can. Even if it's
Mm.
just viewers or friends, just upping the numbers for the Discord, getting us out there, you know, because I know that's what I'm trying to do with the other orgs, like kind of doing mergers and stuff. I have contacted with a few, um, just waiting just to for that into in the works, and then just getting more partnerships, getting out there, putting our name
Yeah.
in many places as we could, and you know, as much as we possibly can. I'm doing like shit.
Soon. Soon. I'll have like a poster that says, uh, "Buy games from Epic so I can pay off my mortgage."
Exactly. Like we have, like I personally, like we have our own codes for different things. I have Fortnite, Dubby, Swift, few of
I
them,
forgot which one's my
Charge,
code. I forgot. I forgot which one's my owner code and which one's the
the
public
giveaway
code.
code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Uh, where can they cop the merch? We're creating something for that. Don't worry. We're creating a website. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. We're working on that. But if anything, I think for some merch we might do like custom orders.
Yeah.
So like, we'll like we have a one website I know, like we have the Streamlabs website, which we can do that if we do simple merch. But for like t-shirts and stuff, we'll probably do it for there. Um yeah. What is it? We'll do that. We have, I think we're just working on jerseys, I believe. That's the one thing that like is hard for us, just because the Streamlabs websites, they just do basic merch. Like hoodies, if we
Yeah.
do basic hoodies, basic stuff, we'll probably use Streamlabs for now until we get like a full-blown website. Jerseys is a little iffy just because um I want good quality, but I don't want people to spend money because we
Money.
we had
We need at least like a profit
yeah.
to. We don't want to make it too expensive because then we'll be losing money. We don't want to because you guys won't buy that. But
Mhm.
then we don't want to make it too cheap because we'll be losing profit. So we want it like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. And we don't want it to, so we had an issue with one company when we did the first run of jerseys, but like this is just prototype. So we had a first with our first logo, um what was it? We went through, so they sent us the logo. They sent us the jerseys. The logo, there was an issue with the colors. So it was basically miscolored, miscolored, miscolored. And it took
Yeah.
them 3 tries, and even on the third try the color wasn't 100%, but it was better than it was because the first one was green. So with the we had to
Uh, what's the business email?
business email, I will figure that out. I have that.
Because I can create a thing where we can like, oh, never mind it. I have to pay for it. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm
that's
trying to
that's
create
also
one.
that's
Trying.
also one thing where I want to work on too. Like say with Streamlabs, like yes, I pay for Streamlabs, like whatever, but like the profit's going
Mm,
to everybody else. But as well, I could do prices as much as like I could do it low to where it's we're making profit, but it's not, you're not spending $100 on a hoodie. You're not
yeah.
spending $90 on a
Like
hoodie.
if it takes like $17 to create, we'll probably make it like $18.
Mm, well, I don't know. For my stuff, what I did was I made it. I don't make it. They handle everything. I just handle the design. So like I'll take all the images that I want on the on the jersey, on the shirts, and throw it on there. So what I did, so for my merch was I put my logo in the front, right?
Mm,
All my emotes are down on the sides, like going down the sleeve. And
yeah.
I did it to where it was like $30 for people to pay, and I was only making like a 50-cent profit, just because I wasn't paying for it. But again,
Mm.
it's cheap for everybody, so like it all
Like
depends.
if a company pays to like if a company wants to sponsor us and they'll say they'll make the merch, we might set the like they'll have control over the. We'll try
The
and
prices,
negotiate the price, but
yeah,
they'll have nearly all the control over prices, but we'll try and negotiate it down so it's more affordable,
yeah,
but
and that's why,
also a great profit.
yeah, that's why I I liked working with Streamlabs. Like yeah, it wasn't like, they like they're it's screen printed or it's embroidery depending on what we
Mm,
can do. So it wasn't bad, but their quality wasn't even bad. But I don't want
yeah.
to, like I don't want to I hate when certain, like, this is throwing shade at some people, but I understand. Like I don't like when companies spend like you have to spend $100 for a basic ass hoodie.
Literally for one like
Yeah,
shirt that
one
doesn't
little
even
thing.
cost like a shirt that costs £17 and then they upsell it to like 250 because it's limited edition.
Exactly. Like there's a
Like if it's
brand.
limited, if we make a limited edition stuff, we'll probably just make it like $20.
Yeah, yeah. And like we'll do limited runs on stuff. We'll definitely have like regular like
Stuff you
foundation
can buy
stuff.
anytime,
Yeah, and then
stuff you can buy
limited
anytime, and
runs.
then limited. Yeah.
Yeah. Um but I know like there's like one company that I thoroughly enjoy, like I'm like diehard fan of, but like
Mm.
for like just their name embroidered for a hoodie is like $100.
Yeah.
And it's
Which
basic.
is,
It's literally just their their name written out.
I think that's a bit insane though.
Yeah, and like I like we there's one shirt that I got custom made for myself where it was like, and it was just for me. It was the Italian the Italian stallion shirt that I have. I only paid
Yeah.
$10 to get that made, and it's
See,
like
if I was to make a shirt, it would be like uh oh, what's a good shirt? What's a good name for a shirt that would like rhyme?
oh, to get it like words on the shirt.
Yeah, like if it's just a design for me, what would be a good like a good name for it? The British Conqueror. No. Um, so there's the Italian Stallion,
Yeah.
Brit British Muncher.
The British Muncher. But yeah,
I could definitely be a British Muncher. It's like I'm British and I munch on British food,
yeah.
right? Like yeah,
You're our big back on food.
big back,
um,
big
but
back,
yeah,
big
there's
back.
there's a lot of ideas. I know with the see,
Yeah.
the thing is like I don't want like because our name like Elite Gladiators like see like I want to do that like the hoodies and then we have the name on the sleeves like I want to do that but I don't want it to like overdo the like I want it to be nice and simple. I don't want it to be like
Mm,
overly crazy but then like I don't know like I want it where you're gonna enjoy the quality. You're gonna enjoy what it looks like. Cause like having Elite Gladiator going down the sleeve would go hard.
yeah.
And then I know we have like our slogan, which is where is that? I know I have it somewhere.
Italian stallion.
No, no,
What's the
no.
slogan? I haven't heard the slogan yet.
The slogan that we have is unleash the gladiator within.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, yeah. That is
We need a
our
new slogan.
I know, we need a better one. That's our
I'll think of one.
yeah, that's what we have in our bios. Like for the Twitter bio, that's what we have. Um
Join the lads to fight.
eh, but yeah, we have a
Join
lot
the
of
lads in the gladiator. Join the lads in the gladiator.
what is this? Why is that
Be a
okay.
lad.
Be a lad.
Oh, ooh, I know. You have you can't spell gladiator without the lads.
That's wild.
You need a lad to be a glad.
Um
Ooh, wait, you need a lad to be a glad.
but yeah, I know merch was like our biggest thing for that. Um we have the merch. I know socials are definitely something that we have to post more on. I've been slacking, especially on my personal account. Like I've only posted like here and there, especially with the time that I have. Like I've just been streaming, and not posting anything.
Yeah.
And it's like I posted one in the last month, and that was our scheduled one, kind of just one little clip that we got from like playing 20 hours so far of the game. Of a 10 We have a 10-second video of 20 hours of us playing. Um but yeah, I
Jesus
definitely,
Christ.
yeah, definitely want to post that. I had a video um posted, but it was a very old video. Um and I deleted it.
Key marks. Key marks. Had.
Yeah, yeah. I think I lost that video too.
That's wild.
I don't know where it went.
Imagine losing a video who
I know. I know. But the thing was, it was a decent video. Like it was a like, honestly, no, like, not even bullshit. It was a really good video. It was just like, I'm mad that I missed, like, I lost it. Not that I'm mad. I'm kind of glad that I, like, lost it, because it did have old things with it. Like, it was a
can I,
very old video.
can I just say the camera quality differential is insane.
Mhm. Mhm. On mine and yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no no no. On the background and the gladiator at the top.
Oh, how it's like like, it's a little
You
different.
cannot you cannot detect sarcasm, can you?
No, no, because I'm the sarcastic one. That's why I can't detect it, but I can dish it.
No, really.
Yeah. Just like I'm the smart ass, but, like, hate it when, hey, I will be the most smart ass person.
Uh, I'll
Can't
be
take it
back.
back.
I'll be back.
Uh
Uh,
oh.
entertain the chat while I go.
Entertain. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sing your precious song that you're so good at.
Oh God, I'm okay. I'm great. I'm great. I'm okay. But yeah, I know there's a lot of things that we're working on. More clips, more getting out there. I feel like we lacked on that. We definitely also lacked on um we lacked a lot on the podcast, especially since we wanted to do it weekly. Some things, like, life got in the way for things. It was very hectic with a lot of things, but I feel like now, adding a new person to the adding a new person to the podcast, adding a new face, is definitely something that is going to be good for us. Um, Especially with the things that we want to do, and it's something that will be better for us going in the long run, especially if, we want to make this bigger. We want to add new faces. We want to, like, we're doing it all. Like, we are going full blown, just making everything that we possibly can, and we're going all in. It's something that we want to do. It's something that we've been planning on, and we're not holding back. We want to, we want the Elite Gladiators to be the Elite Gladiators. We want this to be something better. Like, this started off as an NHL team where it was just me, my brother, and my cousin. Like, and it wasn't even, we didn't think of, at the time, we didn't think of doing podcasts. We didn't think of doing content. We didn't think of any of that. It was strictly just, every year the game released with EASHL, Chell, whatever it was. It was that. That was it. That was just every year, new team, same logo, same team, same people, just just new game. That was it. And then, then I got into streaming, and I was like, damn, like, this is great. Like, and then as time went on, we were like, damn, we can keep this going. So that's what our goal is. We want this. We want to keep the legacy alive. We want to keep it rolling. You know, it's definitely the right path. Definitely something we all have a passion for. Like everybody in this Discord is gamers. You know, we have our ideas, we have our own stuff. We are pushing for it and we're going to do everything we possibly can to like get it to where we want it to go. And it's going to be it's going to be great. It's definitely something we want to do, and you know, the ideas are wild what we have. So we are definitely excited for that. And you know, the like we said, the skies are limited. It's infinity and beyond. There is no limit to what we want to do. There is like we want this to be bigger than us. We don't want it to be solo. This Elite Gladiators isn't just me. It isn't just TJ. It isn't just Zach, Snapshot, like whatever. Like it's we want this to be for everybody. This is going to be a legacy that's that's gonna live on longer than us, and that's our goal. Our bread and butter is just it's gonna go beyond what we want it to be, and that's you know it's going to be insane. So it's okay. So there it is. All right. Okay. Is it there? I don't know if it's there. Okay. So it is there. Okay. And I'll carry. I'll try and carry this. Exactly. Like I said, like when it's time for me to hang it up, and just be an owner and grow with this team, then you know it's gonna go on for generations. We're gonna keep it rolling. Just like other orgs, like you have your phase clans, your optics, your what is it like? You have a whole bunch of things. You have your optics, your phases, um, and just keep it going. Pass it down, pass down the torch. If it's not my time to shine, I gotta hang it up. We have our youngins, our players. If they wanna management. They wanna come up. It's all about growing. Like we have people at the bottom. We're bringing it together. We're going for the top. You know, we're not we're not stopping. Like we we took a few backups here and there. We had some hiccups. We had to rebrand a few times just for like the first logo we had copyright reasons. Second logo, it was okay, and then you know then this one. This is the brand new rebrand. Like we're sticking with this logo. We're sticking with the name's never changed. The name will always be the same. The logo is gonna be this forever. Um, faces. You'll see different faces. That's the thing. Like we're not just one face. Like it's not just mine. You're not gonna get you're gonna get sick of seeing me. So we're gonna have co-hosts. We're gonna have this and that. We're gonna do everything. Like we were we're building to we're building a dynasty. We're building a legacy to live on. So exactly. Build your way back up to the top. It's gonna be bigger and better than ever. Oh, still muted, child.
Didn't Donald Trump say that?
Uh, uh,
Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, 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 better,
no,
stronger.
no, it's a song. Big. I don't know who sang the song, but there's a song. It's like better, faster, stronger, yada yada yada.
Yada 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 yada
Yeah,
yada.
but I found the video.
Hmm.
So, I
Hello,
think
brother.
I think that's it for today. Is there anything you want to add? Any things you want to talk like
Well,
any?
what did you say when I was gone?
Oh, I was talking about everything. Basically
Oh,
talking
so
about.
you've done everything on the.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is there anything you want to add? Is there anything you want to?
How long has the stream been on? 48 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, get ready for gaming. Oh, I've already said gaming on
yeah.
well, get ready for us to cook meth soon.
Yeah. So, this is going to be the end of this podcast for now, but
You're gonna see it
um,
on YouTube later. Don't worry.
yeah, you'll see it on YouTube.
With
It'll be
my
posted on there.
beautiful editing. With my
Yeah.
beautiful editing. Swag.
Um, but yeah, we'll podcast. We're gonna stick with the schedule. There's gonna be a podcast weekly. Um, but it's gonna be different things. This one was just giving you an update on everything, introducing
Mm,
our new host, and pretty much
me.
just
Me, of course.
yeah,
Me.
yeah. So welcome the new host, and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it
Hmm.
weekly. It's not doing the whole oh exactly. We're gonna add more. We're going to add more. This is gonna be great. But yeah, we're not doing the whole. Oh, we don't know when we're doing this. Oh, well, we're gonna tell people. We're gonna tell you we're doing this, and we forget.
And
Or
then not do it.
no, we're
Or
sticking.
or or a certain someone
Yeah,
doesn't want to do it anymore.
yeah. Um,
Ah,
but no, we're I'm gonna I'm gonna put ourselves on blast with this one. Our the wife
get ready for
the
merch in
wife
like
the
a year.
yeah the wife and the mother has been on our ass yelling at us daily um
Not me though, because I'm
uh,
good.
uh, uh, daily on well for a while that this needed to get going and
And
make
if we
sure we're
don't do it now,
consistent.
it's never happening again.
Yep, yep, yep. So
I'm like, this is a big moment for me.
yep.
For NY Fox, rate my performance out of 10. How did I do?
Oh god.
'Cause if this does go famous, I need to know. Me and TJ are the favorite
Yep,
children.
yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yep. But yeah,
Not the one.
so
I can't say that one. I can't say about that child.
yep. So we are done for today. But yeah, we will be streaming, so it's okay. But the podcast is next week, promise you. All right.
Yeah. The full
Adios.
podcast where we talk about
Yep.
sports, not spots.
Adios.
Migo, good.